This season is similar to last season in pretty much every sense. I mean, it's the same. There's the same concept. I mean, different challenges and stuff. That's pretty cool. I think the only one of the main differences is that Tila gets to whine about having a different, have a broken heart and how she didn't find love the first time. I think there's coming out with more and more tacky reality shows about, you know, different people falling in love, and those are happening like every other day now. There's Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, Tequila, New York, whatever. I think there's just getting kind of old, and I mean, I just want another one of those shows, but there's always something new in the Tequila because she's a bisexual and stuff, and I think that the concept of her being a bisexual and having a group of guys and girls in the house competing for one girl is different.
It's like this awful thing. It's like a train wreck that you can't stop watching. It's been done before, and nobody believes that Tila Tequila's heart is broken and she's out to look for love again.
She really looks like she wants to find love. When two girls were trying to disrespect her, she just kicked them out, and then that just makes you believe that she really is looking for love.
Like Bret Michaels, Flavor of Love, New York. I just don't like how I don't know who they are. They're just these random people that have, different personalities that get to be on the show and get to be so popular for what reason I don't know. I think the only person that I do know was Bret Michaels, which was my favorite Rock of Love. With the finding love shows. But I wish I knew more about these people before I went on, so I wasn't spending time watching these strangers on a show that I could be on and finding love.
What I liked about the show is that there's a lot of drama, a lot of fights.
I think the tone of the show I watched was very upbeat and very exciting, very action-filled. There was fights, there was, stripping, there was naked people, there was tons of, tons of stuff always going on. It wasn't mellow, rarely. There was always something going on, drunk people everywhere. It was very upbeat, and it kind of kept you interested, so you wouldn't get bored with it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty sexy, she says everything like sexy. So I thought that was pretty entertaining to me. She says everything sexy, the activities they do and everything.
Well, Tila's hot. She's a very interesting girl. I think she's very good looking. Some people may disagree, but I think she is. And I think that it's fun to watch this little bisexual girl be all over men and women. You don't see that ever. But she's real cool. She's down to earth. She's not like a weirdo. She's just looking for love with guys and girls.
I think that Tila's okay. She makes for a good TV show just because she's I don't know, really outgoing, but then she has her sensitive side.
Tila Tequila is trashy. So trashy. I definitely don't hate her though.
Just like about the show, every reality TV show these days seems staged. This one not so much staged, but parts of it are just too obvious. I mean, yeah, constant drama, which is the point. Kind of gets old, bitchy girls. And there's always those creepy, stupid contestants that have no business even being on TV at all. The contestants, like every other reality show, they pick the contestants with the personalities that are going to clash, that are going to, get in each other's faces and hit each other and everything. That's drama. They're just going to cause drama constantly. I think every reality TV show has that, and reality TV wouldn't be what we all think it is without those contestants. I think sometimes that gets stupid, but eventually in the show, people, they all get eliminated, and it's actually just down-to-earth people trying, that are actually not weirdos and, stupid drug addicts.
I don't feel like this is a show that you have to continue to watch to feel like you know the characters, or to feel like you have to follow along in the show. You can turn this on at any point, in any season, on any episode, never seen it before, and be entertained. If you're in that kind of mood.
If I was flipping channels, I might watch the shows where all the characters get introduced and stuff. But I don't think I would especially tune into that specific show because it's, I don't know, you learn the same things basically about the characters. Well, I think you learn a lot about the characters as the show progresses. So I don't feel any need to tune into the first few shows where the characters are introduced.
I think if I had to tune into this show sooner or later, it'd be later for sure, because you meet all these contestants, like you go through a list of them, all their videos and stuff, but then half of them get eliminated on the first day because they're stupid and they're just dumb. They just want to be on TV, and I mean, who doesn't do that? But I mean, I think that's just dumb. I'm wasting my time, I feel like, when I'm watching those. I think the juicy stuff is at the end of the shows, when the contestants get serious and the viewers can relate to the contestants more and have a better relationship with them.
The challenges, I think they're pretty good. All of them have been entertaining. The one I didn't like was the one getting the money. I think they should have more entertaining stuff. But the one rolling the dice, that was pretty cool to watch. It was pretty entertaining.
I think there's good challenges and there's bad challenges. I think the reason guys watch the show so much is to see the girl, Tila, and the lesbian. So I think the one obvious challenges that are, favorite to most guys would be the ones where, the girls get to take their clothes off or get to do something sexual with Tila or something like that. I think that like sexuality and nudity is a very big thing when it comes to these shows, because I mean guys aren't going to tune into the show to watch other guys, and that's what they're interested in, and most, I'm not. So I mean those are my favorite challenges. But I think challenges when they eat different like nasty foods, I think that's cool. Nothing, just fun stuff. I mean most challenges are pretty cool. I think those aren't the downsides of the show. The challenges make sense and are good part of the show.
I have heard and seen commercials for it.
I saw it on MTV. I saw it on internet, mtv.com, through my friends. This random, hey, let's have another show. I did hear from it, and I knew what the show was about from last season, so it didn't really give me a taste of what it was about. If there was anything new, I didn't see any new factors that had to go along with the show.